Hello everybody and welcome back to the Brick Ninja. This is my review of LEGO Minifigures Series 25. I'm going to be reviewing all 12 minifigures in detail and showing you everything that they come with, all the accessories, cool printing, and give my opinion on each figure one by one. Here's the Triceratops costume minifigure. And this is another really great costume minifigure that LEGO has created. I'm a big fan of these costume minifigures, and this is definitely another impressive one that they've created. This minifigure has this special molded headpiece for a Triceratops. Here's the face, torso, and legs of the minifigure. And here's the alternate facial expression along with the back printing. And I do like how the back printing is the same type of printing that's on the tail. So I do like that for this minifigure. Here's the Barbarian Warrior Woman. And this minifigure has a lot of really good printing. And her accessory is this awesome sword piece. Now, I'm not sure if this sword piece has come in from LEGO before, or if this is a brand new mold first created for this minifigure, but it is a great sword piece, and I'd love to see LEGO bring it back eventually. And this minifigure has side arm printing on both arms, and here, actually, let me take the sword away. And here's the torso and leg printing. And taking off the hairpiece, which has this cool bandana on it. Here's her first facial expression, and here's her second facial expression, and this minifigure does have dual molded legs, which is very nice. Here's the dog groomer, and this is another nice minifigure. This minifigure doesn't have any arm printing, and the back of the minifigure is pretty plain with just a little bit of back printing right there. Here is the alternate facial expression. Here is the front facial expression that I have on the minifigure right now. And this is a really nice hairpiece. It does have this cool, if that'll focus. Sorry, let me just, there we go. This minifigure's hairpiece has a cool hearing aid attachment and is also tied back. And this minifigure has scissors for an accessory, and also this very cool new dog mold. And as much as I love dogs, I'm not very knowledgeable on a lot of breed names. So if somebody in the comments section wants to let me know what specific type of breed this dog is, feel free to put that in the comments section. But this is a great new dog mold nonetheless. Here's the athletic runner. And this is a interesting minifigure. This minifigure has two prosthetic feet, and this minifigure has a medal as an accessory. And unfortunately, because of the medal, as you can see right there, the minifigure head is not allowed to come all the way down because, well, okay, I spoke too soon. That just went all the way down. Okay, I guess I had been doing that wrong. You all are seeing a live reaction to me being surprised of me making a mistake. Nonetheless, this is still a good minifigure. Here's the back printing. I'm not sure what BIB stands for, but it has the year 2024 right there. And here is his alternate facial expression. And removing the head and the metal, here is the front of the torso. Here's the goat herd, and this is a good minifigure. This minifigure's accessories are this little stick. You get two 1x1 flat white tiles, and of course the goat, which is a great piece to have back because it's been so many years since LEGO has come out with the goat mold for an animal. So this is a really great piece. And going back to the minifigure, taking the hood piece off. That'll stop being blurry. There we go. Here is the torso and also the legs. And here is his alternate facial expression. Here's the back printing of the minifigure, and he also does have dual molded legs. And here is a little bit of arm printing that he has on this side. So that is the goat herd. Here's the harpy, and this is a very interesting minifigure. The legs are the special molded bent type legs that LEGO has used for a few minifigures now. I can't remember exactly what minifigure series these first came in, but I know that they've been used in a few minifigures. And taking off the wings and also the golden claws that this minifigure has, you can see right here that he has this small hair piece for like a single braid. And the minifigure does have arm printing and on both sides, and he does have back printing. Here is the back printing. Here's the esports gamer, and this is a really fun minifigure. This minifigure has a lot of really good printing and quite a few accessories. She comes with a gold trophy, a 1x2 printed tile for a kind of LED lit up keyboard, which is very cool. And this little tile piece right here, if that'll focus, which I guess is supposed to be like a mouse for a computer. And as you can see, she has dual molded arms, which is very cool. She has pink hair and some green headphones. And her back printing on the torso says Vita Rush or Vita Rush, which is a connection to another minifigure in this series. And she also has, let me move the arms up. She has side leg printing right here and right there. So this is a pretty cool minifigure. I really like it. Oh, and also here's the alternate facial expression I forgot to show. And I'm not sure if well, you saw it earlier, but she does come with these pair of kind of lime green headphones, which is a very cool recolor of that piece. Here's the fitness instructor, and this is a great minifigure. Her accessories are this little drink bottle right here, which says Vita Rush, and this is the reference to the previous minifigure that we just took a look at. And she has this little dung bell, I bet it's named something like that, I'm pretty sure. And it's actually a Technic ball piece with this printed 10 on it. And it has one of these little minifigure holder accessories in black, which is a very cool way to have this be, that this type of piece be built with these two completely different types of pieces be put together. And coming back over to the minifigure, this minifigure has a very cool tattoo arm printing on this side. She has dual molded legs for some shorts, and she's wearing a sports bra that says sports on it, and she has her hair tied back. And here's the alternate facial expression, and here's the first front facial expression. So that is the fitness instructor. Here's the mushroom sprite, and this is a really great minifigure. The accessory for this minifigure is this awesome butterfly piece, which I believe has come in some LEGO Friends sets before. And this minifigure has this awesome molded mushroom top hat piece, which I would love to see LEGO bring back in some way for a LEGO Super Mario Toad minifigure, if they ever decide to give us minifigures instead of the buildable core system that we have right now. Here's the back of the minifigure with an alternate face and also back printing. And this minifigure has this cool white skirt piece. And I guess you would call this double molded short legs. So that's very cool that it's yellow and white. So that is the mushroom sprite. And this is definitely a favorite minifigure of mine in this series. There we go. Here's the Vampire Knight, and this is an awesome minifigure. This minifigure's accessories are this cool printed shield piece, and also this battle axe, which is a very cool piece to have. These axe pieces in translucent red. I really like that. Here's the minifigure with all of the accessories taken off. And as you can see, he has arm printing on both arms. And he has an awesome torso and leg printing. And this awesome sculpted helmet piece. And the legs are dual molded. There's the back printing, and taking off the helmet, here is the back facial expression with some crazy red eyes and a devious smile. And here's the front facial expression with a little more calm face. So that is the Vampire Knight, and here's the cape of the minifigure. This is an awesome design for this cape. I really love the way that this cape is made. And this cape is made out of some sort of different material that I feel like that Lego hasn't used in a lot of capes before. So that is the Vampire Knight, and this is definitely one of the best minifigures in this series. And also, I do know that this minifigure is a remake of a old minifigure from a long time ago in a classic Lego set. And I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you know, then feel free to let me know what that is down in the comments section below. Here's the Train Boy, and this is a really cool minifigure. And I'm going to start by removing that piece and just showing you the minifigure itself first. So here's the Train Boy minifigure. He has plain, short mid-legs, which is very cool. He has a very nice torso of a little train conductor. He has a light blue recolor print of the newspaper delivery boy hat from Series 24. And here is his face, the face of the minifigure. And I'm not sure why he has a little bandage or eye patch over the minifigure's eye. Hope the kid's okay. And there's no alternate facial expression. So that is the minifigure. And now taking a look at the actual train piece. This is a crazy mold that you can easily put any minifigure in. And you do get this cool printed piece right here with some gold rims and also the number 25, which I'm assuming is supposed to be for Series 25, because this is Series 25. And this piece on its own does actually move. So if you wanted to use this for something in a build where it was just moving by itself, you are able to have it be moved just by itself. So that is the Train Boy minifigure. Whoops, and the legs just fell off. Okay, I will say, I guess this is a good example of something that I guess I should have already said, but you do have to really work to get this minifigure back into the train sometimes. And last but certainly not least, my absolute favorite minifigure in this series, the Film Noir Detective. I love this minifigure. His accessories are a magnifying glass and a red fish. He has dual molded legs and a very nice torso printing with a coat with the tie tucked in. And he has this little fabric piece for like the collar of the coat. And here's the back printing of the minifigure. And this minifigure only has one facial expression because the back of the collar and the hat don't cover up the back of the minifigure. And here is the face of the minifigure. So that is the Film Noir Detective. And just real quick, if anybody knows why there is a colored fish in this set versus the rest of the minifigure, which is just black and white and gray, you can let me know if this is like a reference to something that would be like colored in old detective movies or something. So that is my review of all 12 minifigures from LEGO Minifigure Series 25. And I think that this is definitely a pretty strong minifigure series with some definite highlights, such as the Vampire Knight, the Noir Detective, the Goat Herd, and in my personal opinion, also the esports gamer, the mushroom sprite, and the fitness instructor. My least favorite speaking of my least favorite minifigure, in my opinion, is definitely the Harpy. It's a it's a fun minifigure, but it's definitely, I feel like, the weakest minifigure in here, just because I feel like that you can't really use this for a lot of customs, in my opinion, and also I'm still a little upset about getting so many of these. I still have like 4 or 5 duplicate harpies. But it's a fine minifigure. It definitely has good printing, and the mold for the legs is cool. It's just personally my least favorite. And then my favorite, like I said earlier, is definitely the Noir Detective. But I'd say my second favorite minifigure is the Mushroom Sprite, and my third favorite minifigure is the Fitness Instructor. So, thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed, then please consider giving it a like and also subscribing to the channel, because I've got lots of awesome Lego content coming soon. And also, let me know down in the comments below what you thought of the new way that I reviewed this minifigure series. I've been experimenting with a new minifigure stand versus what I had previously built. So let me know if you like this way better, or if you maybe preferred the way that I was doing it before. So feel free to let me know down in the comments section below. And as always, Ninja Go!